The ideal scenario here for Manchester United is those 4 players leave and they all leave on a permanent deal.
Yep.
For 2 reasons. They're clearly not part of the plans under Ruben Amorim, but also the finances that they would bring in, I would guess, just as an estimate, you would be able to glean about 125 to 150 million pounds if you were to sell all 4 of those players in this summer's transfer window. And the reason it's so important for the second reason is because we think that the Cunha deal and the potential Mbeumo deal is part of Manchester United's budget on transfers. Thereafter, to fund further deals and further big deals, it looks likely that they're going to have to sell to bring new players in. I'm not saying that that's going to have to be guaranteed, but it looks like that would be the direction of travel. And it is easier said than done. And Manchester United are the prime example of it in the past few seasons where they found it so difficult to sell these players. Not just these players, but players that they've had on their books that they don't want on their books anymore. And they've had to try and be creative with certain deals, with loans, with options and obligations, as opposed to this player's performed so well, we can make a profit on them. I can't remember many occasions in the last 10 or 15 years when Manchester United have made profit on some of their players, which is what they're trying to do with these 4 just now.
Manchester United, completely different scene at this club, isn't it, Tamesh? Jadon Sancho, looking for a way out. Will he?
I mean, if everyone has their way, I think Jadon Sancho won't be a Manchester United player come the start of next season. And the team that are really pushing at the moment are Juventus. Now, talks over a potential move from Manchester United to Juventus for Jadon Sancho have been described to me as positive at this stage. However, there is still work to do to find an agreement between clubs, between Juventus and Manchester United, and possibly more significantly between Jadon Sancho himself and his representatives and Juventus because of the personal term situation. Now, Juventus are pushing, and there appears to be a willingness from all parties to strike a deal over Jadon Sancho. As far as Juventus are concerned, they are definitely in the market for a winger. That's because they've so far